So my charger is at the point where it has to be set very specifically or it doesn't charge. And so my laptop hasn't been charging correctly. So we get a crappy iPhone photo or iPhone video today and it won't be edited. Yay! Um, if I had the logo, it would go here. Ta-da! Um, so I look fantastic. I got probably no sleep last night. So hence my disheveled, non-makeuped face. Um, so that's fantastic. I don't know why I didn't sleep last night. I just didn't. Today we're talking about firsts. Um, not the, not that first, but other exciting firsts. I have my list. Let's get to it. First job. Probably like most of you, my first job was babysitting. I think I started like legit babysitting when I was 12. I took the Red Cross course as soon as I could, got registered, all that nonsense. And that was my income for most of my adolescent career. First car was actually the port key, and that lasted me my whole driving life until I came here. I'm gonna get emotional. I can't talk about the port key. I can't do it. The first person to text me this morning was actually my father, because we were talking about Doctor Who and the 50th, which he didn't watch, and he wanted me to explain it to him. And I was like, Dad, I can't. It's gonna be too complicated. Don't make me explain it to you. And then we talked about it yesterday and this morning. And yeah. My first grade teacher was Mrs. Thorndill. I think it was Thorndill. I don't know. We called her Mrs. T. She was very short. She was like Katie and 80 short. Called her the tiny tough teacher. And she was pretty tough. I remember I had this picture that we had to color in, and I was so proud of this picture. And I took it up to her because we had to turn in pictures, and she was like, "No, go do it again." And it crushed me. No, but she was also a good teacher. First ride on an airplane, I don't really remember, but I'm gonna guess Florida because my paternal grandmother lived in Florida, and so that's a good guess. Florida. First best friend, and do you still talk to that person? My first best friend was Sherry from Altoona when we lived there. No, I don't still talk to her. I know we get Christmas cards from their family. My brother was best friends with her older brother. I was only 4 when we moved away. So, I don't know what my hair's doing. Look at that. Blah. So, yeah, Sherry Taylor. They had a magnificent pool. First sleepover. I didn't do sleepovers well when I was little. It was probably over at Jessica's, who was my best friend in elementary and middle school. I also don't remember that. I don't remember my past well, obviously. First thing you did this morning. I usually check my phone when I first wake up to see what time it is and if I have time to sleep. And since I don't have to get up on Mondays because I don't have class, I just went back to sleep. So, yeah. But I also check my texts. because being apart from you guys is hard. And check to see if my mom or my dad text me, because if I don't answer them right away, a big hoopla happens, because God forbid. First concert I went to, first legit concert, probably Regina Spektor. Otherwise, I don't remember. I wasn't really allowed to go to concerts. So, yeah. First broken bone. We all know I have a history of broken bones, my arm. It all started in 5th grade when I fell off my scooter and broke my growth plate in my wrist. That was the beginning of it all. First piercing, my ears. I don't usually wear earrings, but my ears. First foreign country you've been to? Canada. First movie you saw. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I have this really vivid memory of being in my friend Bethany's car and going to see it, and I think it was either The Little Mermaid or Lion King. It was one of the two, and I don't know if that was the first one I saw in theaters or not, but that one stands out. That's my first memory. I don't know if it was the first one. My first detention. My first and only detention. I'm so angry about this. It was for chewing gum. Oh my god. Like, seriously, in middle school, they were so bad about us not chewing gum, because they were like, oh, in high school, if you chew gum, they're gonna be No, in high school, no one cared if you chew gum. In fact, they were like, oh, chew gum all you want. But I got a detention for chewing gum, and I couldn't serve it during normal detention hours because I had to I was in the high school marching band in middle school. And so I had to serve one of the worst detentions because let's not talk about it. That was scarring for me. I was a good kid. My first roommate, my first legit roommate from college would have been Cindy. It's like Gordon. You know the shenanigans I got into at Gordon. She didn't like me. Not a lot of people at Gordon liked me. One wish. The first wish I would have out of 3 wishes. I'm gonna come back to that one because I have to think. The first sport I ever did. I took ballet for a while when I was little. Does that count? We're gonna say that counts. The first thing you do when you get home. Take my pants off. I think we can all be agreed that's all what we all do. Most of us. Come back to the one wish. Financial security would be great. That I could pay off my loans, pay back my parents for everything they've done, help anyone else out that needs it, wouldn't have to worry my whole life. That'd be great. Yes, financial security. I'm gonna be selfish and say that. But then I could give to charity and all that stuff. Yes, okay. That'd be my first wish. Alright, I'm sorry this is in crappy iPhone quality in almost 10 minutes already because I can't edit it down. I'm getting a new charger soon, so that shouldn't be a problem. I come home in less than a month. My flight's December 14th. So I can't wait to see you guys. I'll be home 20-some days. No, that's not right. I'll be home the 14th through the 1st, so math. I can do math. That'll be however many days, but I expect to see you all. I love you all. I can't wait to hear your answers about your firsts. Mwah.